Yeah, way past my bedtime, you hear me? But like I said, I got my truck detailed. I didn't realize it was gonna take that long. And I got my steering wheel put in. Steering wheel wasn't that long, but the detail took forever. He really did his thing, you know, but I was just trying to help the Mexican man out, because I know times are hard, so I'm like, go ahead. And he gave me a deal because I'm from San Pedro. He said, only people from San Pedro I give this deal. I'm like, go for it, buddy. Do your thing. So he did his thing, you hear me? But I'm very content and happy with my steering wheel. Totally worth it. You know what I'm saying? And God is good, you hear me? Make sure you make love every night to your woman. Treat her like a queen. And vice versa with the woman, you hear me? If you're a man, get up, go to work, get that money, put on them boots, lace them up, and pack your lunch. You know how your woman, if she packs your lunch, and be ready to go get that money, work till the Buddhists twerk, you hear me? Work your motherfucking ass off. Excuse my cursing and my language. Be a motherfucking man and get up off your ass and get a bag and work and provide for that family. And women do the same thing. Don't just sit. If you're sitting around, collect income somehow. Government assistance, however you get it, get it. 2 incomes is always better than 1. You hear me? Never rely on 1 income, because things could happen. Death happens. Sickness happens. People get laid off. You know what I'm saying? Do not rely on 1 income. Every household nowadays especially needs multiple incomes. And run it up that way, you know? As a team, Bonnie and Clyde. Build your empire. You know, of course, if the man makes more, he pays the majority of the bills, you know? But the woman, she could pay a light bill or her car payment or something light. You know what I mean? It's a team effort. It ain't just one person does it all. No. That man will get old quick, he'll deteriorate, and that empire will not be successful. You want to build an empire strong. You hear me? You want to build wealth, accumulate wealth. Don't just spend it. It's so hard to get that money back once you spent it, especially if it's a big amount. It's hard, trust me. It ain't easy to get thousands of dollars. People work all week just to get $1,000. You hear me? If you got a good job. It ain't easy to get no motherfucking $1,000. And women on the government wait a whole month to get $1,000, if even that. You know what I'm saying? So value that dollar. Whether it's a 20, a 10, a 5, a 100, a $40 bill, value it and save it, accumulate it. Only spend a little bit. If you only got a little bundle, spend a little bit. Get your nails done. You know, little odds and ends, but don't make big purchases if you really don't have it like that. Or go broke trying to keep up. No. Sacrifice, stay down, and your time will come. I'm telling you. This shirt I got on is player, right? It's iron, tailored, all the shit, but it's from Goodwill. You hear me? These Adidas sweats, these particular ones, were from the Goodwill. Of course, a good Goodwill in a wealthy neighborhood, but it's Goodwill. You hear me? My shoes I got on, $22 Walmart shoes, but I make them look good, and you don't have to tie them. They're just a drawstring. Avia, A-V-I-A. You know what I'm saying? But I'm wealthy. I'm well off. You know what I'm saying? It's not on me, it's in me. You hear me? You make the content. You could be a badass bitch. I ain't looking at what you got on or if you got name brand shit on. I don't care about none of that. I like you for who you are, for what I see and what's inside. A man don't care about that, so a woman should not care about that shit. If she's fine, she got a nice body, that's all she needs. She could be in some rags for all a man cares. He don't give a shit about that. She could have a hole in her sock. He don't give a shit. He gonna get her right regardless. She's fine to the eye. She's appealing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worried about what you got on or if you got name brand shit, so you shouldn't worry about that shit. Cause anything I do is for the women, you hear me? All this shit for the woman, you hear me? To enjoy and to admire. Of course, I like to admire my things too, but this shit for the women, you know what I'm saying? Anything I do it for the woman. God bless me, man with the woman. It's the greatest thing ever. Woman, great woman, then the wealth. You know what I'm saying? Because a man could have all the wealth, but he don't have his partner, his rib. You know what I'm saying? He's just an empty vessel. Got to have the woman, solid, beautiful apple of your eye. That makes you great as well. It's a two-way street. It's not just one party or a one-way street. Nah, it's a two-way. It's equal. You know what I'm saying? It's a partnership, companionship. You hear me? A loyal bond. Bonnie and Clyde. You know what I mean? To the top with it. Till death do us part. There shouldn't be no infidelity, cheating, arguing, blaming one another in a relationship, especially a marriage. That ain't life. You know what I'm saying? Life's too beautiful. Life's too short to be living it in agony or arguments or complaints or fighting or being jealous or cheating on one another or mistreating one another. That ain't cool at all. You know what I'm saying? That ain't life. God didn't make a man and woman to live that kind of lifestyle. That's like hell on earth. Who the hell's trying to live like that in agony, misery? Nah, that ain't life. It's marriage and companionship. It should be a beautiful thing, you know. Internally, sexually, all that. It's God given. It's a beautiful thing if it's done right with God involved. I'm telling you. God has to be the source of the relationship. Respect, you know. And that marriage or that relationship will prosper. Promise you.